What's up, guys? It's PeteKrank.com. Messed up my videos 85 times in a row. This is take 4. I just kept mumbling and then I went through jargon like I'm starting to do now. But question on question today is, what should I eat and how important is it to eat after a workout? Booshka! Really important. You have to make sure that you consume something within a 45-minute window. You have 45 minutes to an hour to get food into your system for it to properly utilize what you want to pull in. Preferably in a liquid form. Now, I'm not saying go out there and get any protein shake or get this and that because I said so. I think it's a very convenient, easiest, and the best way to get nutrients into your system is through liquid form. You want to make sure your ratios are about 2 to 1. So you want to have for every 2 grams of carbohydrates for your body weight, you want to have a gram of protein inside there, or it could be a little bit higher. You know, it depends on what your needs are and what your diet looks like. But you always want to get carbohydrates in there. And I know we say that you don't eat carbohydrates. No, post-workout doesn't count as a meal for me. It counts as recovery. So I take in carbohydrates after my workouts, not just protein. So if you see me here, I'm going to get a Gatorade, which has about 22 grams of carbohydrates. Then I'm going to get a protein shake. I'm going to slowly drink that throughout the hour of when I'm finished working out. If not, you'll see me in the office, and I'm taking my shake, which already has, it's a meal replacement and a post-recovery, so it already has carbohydrates in it. About 25 grams. That's all I really need. Maybe a little bit more depending on how hard my workout was, but I make sure to get it in. If you guys don't do it, that's very bad. If you don't eat anything within 45 minutes to an hour after your workout, then you're doing your body injustice. It's trying to replenish and recharge its system, and you're not allowing it to. So if you're thinking that just because you don't eat that you're burning fat, you're an asshole, because that's a wrong statement. Okay? You'll burn fat not during your workout, but for several hours after, and then maybe even sometimes several days after, depending on the level of intensity and what we actually do. But for you to hit that, for your body to do that on its own, it has to be consistent workouts. It can't just be, oh, I'm going to work out today and then I'll see you next week. Or I'm going to work out today, take off 4 days, work out at the end of the day, and then I'll see you in a couple. It doesn't work that way. It has to be consistent. You have to have a schedule. You should be working out every other day, whether it's with us or somewhere else. Even if you're just taking a walk going somewhere. Stop being fucking lazy. Do some squats in your living room. You know you can work out on yourself. Hit our warm-up. It's pretty easy, okay? That's doing exercise and doing a little bit more for your body. So just doing 1 here, 2, you're not going to get optimal results. You're not going to see what you want. Go out for a walk. Go do something else. Do push-ups until your body's fucking profusely sweating. If you're sitting down watching something, do push-ups in between when you're doing something else. Do squats in between when you're doing something else. Go throw something. You know, take something and throw it. I don't know, but do something every other day so your body can use the fat that it wants to. If not, it starts storing it, and you don't let your body get the nutrients, then you're going to use, you're never going to use the fat. It's just going to store, and your source of energy, it's not going to be what it wants to be. So not being able to eat that food, it's going to be really bad for you. You got to really got to repair your system. Drinking tons of liquids afterwards. Make sure you drink tons of water. If you're not pissing every minute, you're not drinking enough water. If you think 4 bottles enough, you're wrong. You got to drink a lot of water, okay? Because you're pulling a lot of stuff into your body. You're trying to get things out. Natural cleanse is water, guys. You guys are looking for all quick fixes with these cleanses and all this other stuff. Drink some fucking water, okay? Tons of it, till you're urinating all over my feet. Well, maybe. That'd be good. That would. What else? So, in all, here's another one. A lot of people think going out to eat after workout's really good. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. If you want to go out after, maybe like 2 hours after you work out, that's a good idea. Going out after you eat, especially if you're looking for optimal results, is a bad idea. 1, you're going to wait for your food. That's going to pass a 45-minute window by the time you got everyone together and we're all setting ready to sit at our tables, and then we get our drink order in, and then they suck in the kitchen, and your food goes back because there was no cheese on it. You wanted cheese on it, and then you drink a beer to wait. That sucks. Don't drink alcohol after your workout if you're looking for optimal results. If you don't care, it's having a good time, then I don't give a shit what you do. But if you're really looking to tune in, don't do that. Don't go out to eat. Have your shake ready. Be prepared for battle. Have your shake ready. Be prepared for battle. That's the only way you're going to win in this fat loss life. Okay? Going out to eat's going to suck because then you're going to pull in tons more calories than you should. Because you're sitting there waiting, and now you're going to nitpick. You're going to order a couple drinks, and then you're going to order a couple things. Pete says, I need carbohydrates, so I'm going to eat 2 beers. I don't know if you eat beer, but I would just chew on the beer, and hopefully that happens. You know, things could just go out of the order it should. So be prepared for what you're going to do. Here's the bullet points, guys. Drink tons of liquids. 2 to 1 grams carbohydrates to protein. Make sure, the most important one, make sure, look at this one. Make sure that you eat within 45 minutes. Huge. Make sure it's nutrient dense. Huge. Make sure you're prepared to have it with you. And so now you have no reason not to eat. And what else we do? Number 5, don't go out to eat. Or number 6, I don't even know number 1. Don't go out to eat after you work out. Alright? Consume something before you leave here or before you walk out, then wait for a little bit, then eat again. That's not a lot of calories because all you're doing, your post-workout meal is not a huge meal. It is called a recovery meal. So, for your body to be able to work out the next day properly and for it to not be as sore as it should, eat, man. This video is way too long, but I got a lot to say about it, as always. This is PeteKrank.com. I'll see you later.